So I normally do like 5 drops. I just did like, I don't know, 50. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty stupid idea, but we're gonna see how this works out. So it is the holidays, so happy holidays to whatever you are celebrating. These things right here, I've never had them before. People say they used to be better when they were younger and that they're not as good now, so I'm gonna try one. And then I'm gonna work on a way to, 1, attempt to make it taste better, and 2, to freaking supercharge it and make it super spicy. So they're Christmas tree cakes. It looks like cake. It's got like some sort of vanilla frosting inside. They're made from Little Debbie. How bad can it be? I wish I had like a comparison to like when I was a kid, but people have a lot of like nostalgia when it comes to things like this. So let's try this for the very first time. Man, that's weird. It's not that bad. You're crazy if you don't like this. Now, how can I supercharge this in a super fun way? Let me get a fresh one. And I have 2 items that I want to use. I have this beautiful tincture from J Small Batch. I have this Oregon Raspberry Scotch Bonnet Pepper Jam from Hot Sauce. And I have this injector. I'm gonna try to inject these things starting with this pepper jam. I hope this works. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try really hard to make it work though. Can I take the top of this thing off? Please tell me I can take the top of it off. Okay. Because I was gonna say, like, I am not gonna be sucking this jam up, so, okay. I need to get this pepper jam into this, and then plunge it into this cake. I'm hoping that the jam can come out of here enough to make it work. We're gonna find out. So I need to get a spoon. I will be right back. Spoon acquired. I can see this going in one of 3 ways. Either it's going to be the greatest thing that's ever happened, and it's gonna work beautifully. I think that's gonna be I think it's gonna be the last thing that's gonna happen. Or it's going to hardly work, and it's just gonna like blast out the other side of it because of pressure, or it's not gonna work at all. I think one of those 3 things is gonna happen. I think that this working perfectly the first time is the last thing that's gonna happen, but we will see. You know, I'm thinking if this were to work, this would be a really great way to like prank somebody who you know is going to like it. Don't do bad things, but pranking with, oh my God, it's coming out the bottom easily. Okay. It's like all over, oh my God, it's all over myself. Luckily the tincture has its own like syringe device, which I'm confident that one's gonna work. I think, because it's got a drop. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right, this Hab sauce, Oregon Raspberry Scotch Bonnet Jam. So what are the ingredients going on in here? Raspberries, cane sugar, Scotch bonnet peppers, pectin, citric acid, and salt. So it's basically just raspberries. This is gonna be so freaking good. Why aren't you pressing? Okay, where's the problem? The problem is in the needle somewhere. Okay, it's starting to come out of here. So I think it just needs more pressure. I think it's attached. So, all right, okay, so it's just too skinny to work. Oh, okay. Now, all right, now if I just work this in the bottom, I might be able to just like move it throughout. See, that is just shooting out of the back of it. So that's not gonna work. We're going to plan B. Plan B is this bulbous thing. Get it out. So I basically need to pipe this into the inside of this. See, I wish I had a baking background. If I had a baking background, this would probably work so much easier. But I'm not a baker. My hands are so freaking sticky. To the bottom, and it should, let's see here. Oh yeah, we're in business. No more fakes, no more fakes. I can't screw this up anymore. I want to maintain the integrity of this cake as much as humanly possible. All right, so if I go directly into the bottom of it, right like that, and then just, I think I can feel it filling up like a jelly donut. Okay, so I'm gonna try to take a bite from the top of it and see how far down we were able to pipe this filling in. And hopefully I can make this cake that wasn't that bad to begin with even more amazing and delicious and spicy. So I'm just gonna go chunk. All right, cheers. It didn't get anywhere in there. All right, let's flip it over and actually get the jelly side of it and just see if it tastes good. It is so amazingly better. I could have just taken this and just like smeared this on there, and the exact same thing would have happened. That is one of the best things I've ever had in my life. It's just spicy raspberry jelly. It is amazing. Let's move on to something that I have a little more confidence in actually working. And let's take this kumquat tincture and just freaking load up this cake with it. Thankfully, I have more of these like droppers because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sacrificing my dropper here for this. This could like borderline turn into a freaking spicy challenge. Okay, so I've got basically most of a dropper here, and I'm just gonna go right in the back, all the way down to the hilt, and I'm gonna pull out and drop the tincture in as I go. All right, I'm gonna clean this after this video. I'm like, oh boy, it is fully in there. Okay, I now have a, this is so much easier this way. So a completely unassuming tincture-filled freaking little Christmas tree. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna bite this thing in half from the top. This could be like a really, really terrible idea. Okay. Cheers. So much tincture. It's delicious. Oh, man, it's hot. So I normally do like 5 drops. I just did like, I don't know, 50. Oh, okay. You can see how, like, see that? How soaked that freaking cake is? Oh. All right. It's like dripping out of the back on me. All right, another bite. Oh. I'm turning this into like a full on, I'm taking it down. Mm. Okay. Ow. Oh. To be fair, this is when it comes to tincture, this is a relatively mild one. But I've never done that much tincture in one go. I don't know how many like drops. It's not like a full Robbie, but that's a big dropper and I did a lot of it. Oh God. Okay. In retrospect, epic failure trying to fill one of these things with this. It tastes good though. Oh. Using that, easiest thing in the world to fill. Oh. Yeah, it worked out too well. All right, I don't know what I need to do. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.